Manish, it's Mish, and welcome back to another epi of Makeup by Mish. Today is in Israel, where I am, Tu B'Av, which is Valentine's Day of Israel. So I wanted to make a look dedicated to this lovely day of love, and this is what I came up with. I was actually going for a really gentle look, you guys, but when I was going, I was a-going and I was a-gone. So this is what we have. It's very glowy, very dramatic, but I'm in love with it. So if you want to see how I got the look, stay tuned. And if you have any questions, so leave me a comment, you guys. Have a beautiful Tu B'Av. Right, so we're getting started with our eyebrows. We're going to make them nice and sharp. We're etching them out today by using the cream foundation from Yossi Biton in NF02. Next, we're going to use our beauty blender just to blend out the edges, and then we're going to set it with our translucent powder. Next, with a fluffy brush, we're going to go ahead and use a nice transition color. Today I'm using EM15, an eyeshadow from Yossi Biton, which is basically a satin pink tone. Next, going in with EM08, a pink matte shade, a little bit darker. We're going to go ahead and give some depth to our crease. And here's a trick I've been doing since forever. Just a clean fluffy brush that I have next to me, making sure all the edges are nice and blended. Now going into the brow bone with EBR2, which is a shimmery light pink shade. Now we're going to go ahead and cut that crease. So we're going to need that little brush. It needs to be flat and thin. And I'm using the Tarte Shape Tape in light neutral here to cut out the crease. Just make sure to actually go above your natural crease line because you want to be able to see it even if your eyes are open, of course. There's no really easy way to do this. Just go slow, take your time, and enjoy the meditation that is applying makeup. Now we're going to go ahead and set that new crease line with the Ingot eyeshadow shade in number 467. Now using palette PL06 from Yossi Biton, we're going to use a dark purple satin shade to give that outer V a little bit more depth with a fluffy angled brush. Now using a fluffy brush that's clean, we're going to go ahead and blend everything out so all the lines are seamless and perfect. And go ahead and rinse and repeat. This look can be really tedious, so just take your time and blend it until it's the way that you like it. I wanted to bring a little bit more definition into that new crease line that we created, so using that dark purple satin shade in PL06 with a small liner brush, I went ahead and put some more depth, and then used a crease brush, I went ahead and blended it out. Now we're going to want to bring that pink shade in just to make sure that new definition in the crease blends out perfectly. EM08 by Yossi Biton, and then a clean blending brush just to bring those two colors together so we don't see any harsh lines. Now I wanted to bring a little bit more depth into the lash line actually, so I'm using just a matte black shade and that small angle brush, and I'm kind of giving a diffused liner towards the lash line. Now I'm going to go ahead and apply some mascara. Here I'm using Le Chic Flick by NYX. Now going in with the Tarte Shape Tape in light neutral and a thin, flat brush, we're going to go ahead and clean up the edge of that eye look. Now grab your nifty beauty blender and go ahead and blend out any of that concealer that's left over there. And because I'm 21 forever and I don't have any wrinkles under my eye, I'm using the minimal amount of concealer needed in order for makeup application to work. Abracadabra, and I have foundation! Pew! Now we're gonna go ahead and set those under eyes with a little bit of translucent powder on your brush. Contouring today using Ariel Techniques contour brush and the Yana Proviz Flormar collaboration. We're going to go ahead and start bringing some color to that pale, pale face. Now, because makeup is a magical thing, we can fix any imperfections we have, like a crooked nose. And then we're going to go ahead and set everything with translucent powder. Now we're going to go ahead and line that waterline with Cream Foundation by Yossi Biton in NF01. Then using the Kat Von D Alchemist palette in pink opal, I went ahead and set it, which got into my eye and made me cry. Now using the highlighter stick from the Yana Proviz and Flormar collaboration, I'm going to go ahead and use my Real Techniques brush and apply this to my cheekbones, my nose, and anywhere else that I like to be highlighted. Now using the MAC blusher in shade Super Continental just to bring some warmth to the face. And just because I'm all kinds of extra, I went ahead and used the Alchemist palette again in pink opal and went ahead over everywhere that I already highlighted and just made it even stronger and poppin'. We like a good pop. Now using the Anastasia Beverly Hills lip palette in shade 5 and white to create a nice light baby pink tone. And then using blue sapphire and pink opal from the Alchemist palette, I'm going to go ahead and lay that on top of that baby pink lipstick shade I created, just to give it some luminescence and make me glow for the gods. Right guys, that's the finished look! What do you all think? You like it? If you like it, go ahead and hit that like button. If you want to see more of my vids, hit that subscribe button. Thank you so much for joining me. Have a beautiful rest of your day, guys. Bye-bye. That's what's up. That's what's up.